like from the time we got him to like 2 weeks later, I feel like he could like fit within my waist, and then he was stretching all the way across my lap.
Going so quickly, buddy.
Aww. Alright. Come on, big guy. Come on, Nash. Oh, I know, bud. Am I gonna have to carry you too? Come on, it's okay. Come on. Good boy. Alrighty. So I know it took a while to render, and I think I only uploaded either late last night or early this morning. It was available on YouTube, so I don't know if you had a chance to watch it. Sweet. So pretty much for today, since usually Sundays is the days that I do like a deep clean of the place, and I also try to clean when new pups come in, and so it's kind of a bit of both for him. Gonna just pick up some cleaning supplies while we're out here, more treats or toys for the pups, and just work on some recall and some sit stay pretty much. Just something simple, but I think he definitely needs. Yeah. We'll let everybody kind of come and go first. We'll just kind of be working a lot on just like the basics, name recognition, a little bit of recall hopefully this time, and some sit stay as we're shopping about. His head needs to get a little bit bigger because like that vest is extra small, and that's as tight as the head adjustment gets, but it's not too bad of a fit. But you can kind of see why I went with this one, so that way you could have the leash further back on his back. And not only is that good to help kind of get rid of that bad behavior of them chewing on the leash when it's in front of them, but also because we're going to be doing leash pressure and directional work, now usually it'll be pulling from behind him, so that way he can recognize that and either look back. And that's the combination, and it also has the patches, so like little in training or therapy dog and things like that you can always put onto the as well later. You ready, big guy? Come on, Nash. Nash is like, no.
Oh no.
Aw,
Gross.
we found some gum.
Yeah.
Aw.
What are you doing? We're in the middle of the street.
I would use the mulch or dirt. That'll probably help to. There you go.
Pick up all the mulch.
Sorry. All right, we're gonna get there eventually. There you go. All right, come on, big guy. Come on, Nash. There we go. Oh. At least it was just gum. There's definitely worse things around that area.
I saw some dried other
Yeah.
gifts
Yeah,
there.
people aren't the best at picking up things usually around the stations, which is very disappointing.
He's got to be very proactive with his presence. Remember this place? Still smells like last time.
Hi, how you doing? Good boy, Nash. Perfect, good. Nash, come on, Nash. Nash, come here, bud. Come here. Good boy. There we go, good boy.
Remember me?
So, you do. If you need to, you can shorten that leash too as well, or just leave it loose like me and lock it when you need to.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job, sit. Good sit. There we go. What do you think, Nash? Oh. Do you guys have a treat pouch or anything?
What?
A treat pouch?
No, I didn't bring it this time.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay. Here, I'll give you mine, and I'll put some in the pocket.
I can make a pocket.
either,
I don't care.
either way. Here you go.
Yeah, we had one.
No worries.
It's in the Volvo. We took the wrong car.
Here's some for mom. Here's some for dad. I think that should probably be plenty. The bigger pieces you might have to break up into little ones. Yeah. There you go. Job. Oh, good sit.
Goose.
Goose.
Sit. Want to sit there? I don't think I'm supposed to give you this, but just stand in it.
I like how we both have the opposite dog's attention here. Yeah, let's try walking them and reset a little bit. Oh, there you go. There's somebody that's awake, Goose. Good boy. Yeah, I find that like, especially when working with him around the neighborhood, it's always a lot easier to get him going when there's another dog there. Whereas if he's by himself, he likes to do what you say and just kind of like sit there.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
Eat the grass.
Yeah, it'll feel a little awkward.
He's like, this is fine. This is a fine spot.
Yeah, which is fine because then, you know, I just kind of let the leash go long and practice recall with him. But haven't really gotten to do too much like actual walking work with him.
Okay.
But that's, you know, we'll keep working on it. The more maybe he's outside, the more comfortable he'll get.
Is recall a specific thing or like a general term? Like just can't remember his name.
Two separate things. So like the name we usually use as like a way to get his attention, and then we follow that up by the commands. Like recall is calling him back to us. Very good. Perfect. That was good. There you go. And especially when they're young like this, we want them to kind of get distracted first and then redirect to us.
Yeah.
Nash. Yes, good boy. Come here, bud. Come here. Yes, and sit. Good sit. Good job. There you go.
Little guy, huh?
There you go. It's great.
Walked into me, though.
Yeah. So long as he keeps following you and checking back in, it's always good to just give him treats periodically, especially if he's gonna stay there and then try to walk away and then do some treats for recall. There you go, good. And I was kind of going over with her, you know, trying to get him to just follow us as opposed to trying to pull on him all the time.
Then he gets that negative connotation.
Yeah, just because he already doesn't like the leash around his neck, so that's another reason why we switched to the harness. Just to try to reset everything a little bit. But he's been doing a lot better. Especially when they're younger and small, it's really easy for us to be like, all right, let's go, and we just like pull them, you know? But most of the time they don't like that. They'll.
Yeah, so what I was doing, I don't know if Beth kind of told you this, but I didn't like pulling him either because I feel weird doing it. And so what I found was he didn't like leaving the house. But if I picked him up and carried him to like the mailbox, our mailbox is kind of far from our house, and then we'd walk back, he would walk perfectly in step with me and didn't like hardly notice the leash, but he didn't like leaving the house area.
Okay.
I think he liked his little domain.
I'm wondering if it was because of the same problem that we had. He's getting better at it now that he can actually kind of jump down from things, but he was afraid of the step.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So
if,
he doesn't like going down. He likes going up the stairs.
Yeah.
He does not want to go down.
So after we kind of got him over that first step from the house, then he was okay. So I don't know if that might have been it because he does pretty good after that.
Well, at the time, we would carry him up and down the stairs, period, because he wasn't going to do them at all.
Gotcha.
So we'd get to the bottom of the stairs, and we'd go, and then he'd do his business. There's like a little grass area out front, and then I'd want to go on the wall, but he would just want to stay there and play.
Gotcha.
And that's when if I just feel like he really was not going to cooperate, I'd pick him up, walk him down, and we'd walk back, and he'd have no problem.
Here's a good opportunity to practice leave it, so get a treat ready. Very good. Good. Very good. Come here, bud. Sit.
Yes.
Good.
He's looking for it. That's probably the time.
There you go. And so now, if you don't mind playing cameraman for a minute,
Sure.
I can try to show you how we can keep practicing. So if he's interested in this item, right, and he shouldn't have it, so long as it's nothing like too gross or anything. I think he's more interested in that. Good, Steven. So pretty much all you're looking for is that's very good. So taking his attention off of what he shouldn't be, it shouldn't be on, and either getting it back to you or back to the food for now. Hey, buddy. And I'll just, because it's easier to see with this guy too. Try to get with this guy. Good. Very good. Good boy. Alright, I'll give it to you guys in case you don't practice. Sure. But that's where you kind of like take little opportunities, and instead of just having one instance of practice, you can extend it to a couple more rounds. Especially if it's, like I said, nothing gross like gum or, you know, something else on the floor. But even in that case, you can have them close to by the leash, but not let them get to it, and then kind of point to like the piece of candy or something that's on the floor, and then ask them to leave it and direct their attention back to you. And when they refocus on you, give them the treat. Yeah. So that way you don't have to handle it as well if it's gross.
Good job.
Very good.
That's my new wear.
There's so many hands that are feeding you.
And yeah, you can even try just putting it on the floor, and then when he walks up to it, getting his attention back too. So different things that you can do with the same kind of situation.
Good boy. Yes.
I know.
Do you still have the other goose?
No, he went home the other day. Yep, we now have Goose and Nash. So why don't you try putting it down maybe in like her line of sight? There you go. You can kind of see here. I'll do it with him first, and then you can do. Perfect. Good job. Good job, Nash. Nash, leave it. Yes, good. So you kind of see, I use the leash as a boundary, so that way they still can't get to it, but I'm not pulling. Yeah.
It's just constant pressure.
Yep, and that way it's the dog pulling it themselves away from that item as opposed to you doing it. Come here, Nash. And that's where, like, especially if you're downtown or places like around the shopping center and you see like chicken bones or something, you can practice that, but it takes a lot of like situational awareness too, so that way you're not like too late and you're already trying to pull them away so they don't get to it. If, like, by all means you need to do that first, then that's fine, but then, you know, go back to the situation to actually practice so that. Yep. All right, let's see if he'll go for it, and then you just kind of get ready, Mom, with the leash, and or Dad can get ready with the redirect here. No,
We checked that out.
he's good.
That's not cool.
To the side.
That was good. I'm sure we'll run into something else. A big line at the groomers today. And I'll just kind of follow you guys. If we can find a hallway that is emptier, that would be good for some practice. But if not, we'll just keep walking around. Yeah, he's doing good though. Sorry. Good boy, there you go. He's like, what is that? Very good, there you go. Okay. So now try using like, there you go, very good, perfect. I'll give you more if you need to give some to Nash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because. Boy. So that way, if he's like sitting nicely for you, waiting, you can just give him a treat. I'll give you some more for Goose later. Because you definitely have his attention too.
Yeah.
Come on, Goose. Yeah, good job.
Good, there you go. Good. So especially a lot of like him like wanting to sit and plant and wait, you know, sometimes especially if you're not in a rush or if you're kind of taking him out for a walk to practice things, you know, letting him sit there for a little bit and relax and whatnot is fine. But then when you want to call him, you know, instead of picking him up to kind of take him somewhere, try calling him so he moves himself pretty much. Or if he's chewing on the grass, we'll pick up some toys or something too. Try to entice him with something to get him to come by himself. A lot of the training is like getting the dogs to do things on their own accord, as opposed to us like constantly making them do things.
Having to dig grass out of his mouth as he's trying to swallow it.
Yeah. Luckily, he's just been kind of like plucking it up and spitting it out.
A couple weeks ago, he was trying to
Eat
digest
it.
So I'm pretty sure it's not good for them to eat grass. So.
So it depends. So most of the time, like you don't want them to eat like tons of it or anything. But I have one of my dogs, Harmony. She eats grass regularly, and she's pretty okay. She's like the very definition of like a dog. Like, rolls around and anything. Very good. Perfect. Come here, Nash. Come here. Good boy. Yes, I got you. Sit. Good job. Hi, Goose. You want a treat too? Sit. Very good. There you go. Good job.
Do we still want to lie down, Goose? Have you tried that?
Not yet.
They used to.
We taught him to lie down and
Oh, nice.
touch.
Oh, there you go.
Do you think he remembers touch?
Yeah, I kind of touch. Lie down.
Good. What'll help is if you do it, it's a good motion that you're doing because that's what I'll usually do to kind of get them in, but I'll kind of press down more towards their body and then slow down. So then they want to spread out when you're pulling out.
He used to. You're okay.
Here, try to lay down again, but go do what you're doing, but just slow it down a little bit. Close. I'll show you. Yeah. So like real slow. See? So that way he's not jumping forward to get to the treat. He's actually just moving downward. Good. And down. There you go. Good. He was sliding a little bit on the surface, but not too bad.
Yeah.
But that's what I'll do is I'll have them sit and then slowly bring it down and then extend their body out. That's all. So you guys have the right motion and everything, and he's doing it. It'll just help him to do
He
it.
was like jumping down to like do it as fast as he could. Maybe that was just my hand motion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, good boy, Nash.
This was one of the types of dogs AJ wanted at first. Sometimes he knows touch though.
Very good. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, that one we were
That's good.
surprised at how quickly he like got like a good pressure on that. Because like we were teaching him touch, like he'd go up and he'd go like really nice and gentle.
Right.
And he would expect the treat. It was very
Oh, you
cute.
smell it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, you smell where you're at.
That's good. We can transition that later during the walking work, and that's what I'll usually do to get them to understand heel. Because I'll just have them like heel with the placement there, and then they touch, and then I give them the reward for going to that spot constantly.
Cool. You're just so smart, bud.
You wish Marty puppy.
Oh, here's another piece of random trash, so we'll see if he'll take it. There it is.
Miss. Okay, figure out.
That's fine.
Leave it.
Very good. There you go. Good. Perfect.
Leave it as is.
There you go.
Good boy.
That's a really good puppy practice behavior there. You'll get plenty of leave it practice in the real world.
Oh yeah, we took him to dinner the other day and he found every piece of trash that no one else could see.
You're like, he kept coming up
He,
and
like-
we're like, where did these come
At
from?
one point he dug up a bottle cap.
Oh, found it. That's funny. You want to see if there are any extra toys that you want to get them to share? This is
Sure.
so. This
I
is
got him
usually.
a lot of toys last time when we dropped him off. I came back in here and snapped him.
Oh, okay. but just for like his stay kind of thing. Because I was gonna get a couple more like tug toys for them because they're shredding up the rope toys.
Yeah.
It's usually good. Yeah, it's good kind of like flossing for them to get to it, but you don't want it to the point where it's like disintegrating into little pieces and then and then you get the stringy poop.
Yeah.
Like it's not the worst thing, but that's when you know it's time to get new ones.
Good job.
There you go. Very good. Oh, I'll let you guys go first so you didn't get tangled up. There you go. Good. Which one?
You said like tug.
Yeah.
The little sea turtle, but I'm sure they would eat that.
Yeah, I've kind of gone away from the stuffing toys just because it takes so much more effort to clean. But we'll do a couple of these. Maybe something like this is good for him
this
too.
size, we could do that.
Yeah, this would be good.
Wow.
I always try to get more than more than one for the dogs. I think that's.
Quite a few. You can bring some
Oh no, it's okay. Like I said, I get these because I expect them to kind of get destroyed and shared among the other dogs too.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
I guess you have to write them off too, right?
Yeah. Got to keep track of all the receipts for taxes. Lots of paperwork at the end, but it's okay. Good job. Very good. There you go. Nash. Good job, boy.
Good boy. You're a sweet puppy too, aren't you? Well, I guess he's not so much of a
How
puppy.
old is he?
Oh gosh, 8? No, 8.
Oh, wow.
8 months, I think.
Okay. So
I'm trying to remember.
What's he specifically working on?
He was kicked out of daycare.
Aw, that's
kicked out of daycare.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why. Because so far this morning they've been great together, and the other dogs. So might have just been because he was overwhelmed. Yeah. Usually in those situations, it's like a higher amount. Hey, how's it going? Usually it's like a higher amount of dogs in a smaller spot. Oh, I've got one of those. If you wanna, I could try it out with him later if you haven't.
Yeah. All of his things are teal at home.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's a good thing I got the color Vesta.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. I love it.
That's funny.
So I was like, I thought you might have picked it out.
I try to just go off with whatever color the collar is what I figured the parents would like.
All the ones I was looking at when we were here.
We also want to give him the ones that
Yeah, we just picked up some from Petco.
No, that's fine.
We need more now, though.
Oh no.
On this one. We can just return those ones, I guess.
No, like I said, if you want, you can hold on to them, and sometimes it's good to switch them out because this vest can be like his working vest, and then you can have like a more casual one if you want, or you can return it, if you don't need it.
we got a couple different sizes. We know that he's kind of like between sizes, sort of.
Yeah, that's his problem here pretty much, because this is already extra small, and the small is too big, and the medium is way too big. So, but he'll grow into it. Good boy.
But there's two of them. One right there and one right here. I mean, there's one right there. You want
Anything else that I think would be good for him? No, I don't want to. I think those.
I might get like a couple of these rings for him too. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Sorry. All right.
We don't have him with us though. That's the thing.
Yeah, and like I said, for all of his toys and stuff, you can just keep it at his place for when he comes home. All this stuff I'll get for him. 'Cause I always re-up on toys and cleaning stuff while I'm here on Sunday.
Wait, if we buy this, we're not going to give it to him now?
Oh no, I was gonna get a couple and take back to the place. Unless you want one for him for now, that's fine
Oh,
too.
I mean, I think it's probably, we actually have something very similar
Yeah,
in
we
the
have
house.
something like
So
that.
it's probably okay.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Would you mind either holding the camera or getting a cart for us?
Yes, I'll take
That way.
the camera. I think I got it.
Got it.
I think I
Thank
pushed a button accidentally.
No, that's all good.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go grab a shopping cart.
Okay.
We shouldn't need too many more things, but
No, I don't think so.
I still have plenty of treats. He's been doing really good with the salmon treats.
Are those here that you get them?
I'll show you.
I was going to say, yeah, we tried looking at...
Goose. Yes, come here. Come here.
Are we in your way, Mal? Sorry. Okay, thank you.
Oh, look at you.
Little puppy, yeah.
I thought this for her.
This way. We're supposed to just let him
Investigate.
Well, like, he should reach the end and then hopefully turn back and look at us. Goose. Yes.
But
Come
I
on.
need you to come with me to
Good job.
Well, you got him with you. He'll help you. All right, Jacory, y'all in line?
Oh no, sir. We're just in the middle of the road. I'm sorry.
Pop. Goose, this way. Good job.
I'm online.
Hey, buddy. She's trying to do something right now. She's busy getting ready for Halloween.
Goose. Goose, come here.
Good boy.
Oh, good job. Can we keep coming? Let's come over here. Good job. Oh, we're so curious today.
Everything is well. This is where all the food is. Everything smells yummy. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Right. Well, it's like where Dad might use farm work too. But he's a little scared.
A little skittish to the cart.
I'll do that. I'll do that when we're together. Oh boy.
We're not chewing on stuff, are we?
Yeah, he looks like he's good.
That's
Just
the
smell it.
peanut butter stuff.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Figured out how to use the joystick. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
Oh, good boy. Just checking in.
Yeah. He's doing really good with following us around this time.
When we were out there in the middle, he was definitely very distracted with
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah, there were a lot of sounds going on.
But yeah.
Goose. Sit.
Lay down.
Almost.
There we go.
Aw.
Share the wealth.
He's like, Dad.
Hey, buddy. You having fun?
Oh, I know. Hold on, bud. I'll be right there. Oh, let's get. That's okay. Where is the? Good boy. There we go. I usually get the antivirus one, but I get it's on clearance, so they're all sold out. So we'll just get a bottle. It should be all right.
That's the stuff we have at home.
Nice.
Thankfully, we haven't had to use it too much, isn't that right? Just a little.
Yeah, you only got one pup. Especially when new dogs come in and out, it's always a good idea to do like thorough deep cleanings and things like that. But not really something you guys have to worry about too much. Oh. At least he does well with friends,
In
though.
there,
I was gonna say he seems to have really gotten along well with Samson, who's our neighbor.
Oh, nice.
Who is
Like
110 pound lamb, golden retriever, one of the two.
Oh yeah, he's fearless.
He just goes right up and starts sniffing it. And thankfully, Samson's really good with him too.
That's good.
They,
Yeah.
They've been getting along well together.
Nice.
We have so many dogs in our neighborhood. It's great.
Ah,
It's a good. It's a good
that's
problem to
perfect.
have. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a neighborhood little dog park or anything like that?
Well,
I mean, there's one close to
there's
the
like an actual like park with an off leash park.
Nice.
Like right around the corner, but inside the neighborhood,
No, that's for their usual training courses.
Good job. We're not
I don't think you're not like gonna get yelled at, but probably.
Yeah, just not.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Good boy.
Good. Yes.
Very good.
Very good. Good.
His fur, I feel like just
So is the
attracts
freeze dried? Is it one of those ones over there? The shrimp.
Right here.
Salmon?
Yep. And they have them at Petco too, but I think it's just a different brand because I think this is like the
The PetSmart.
PetSmart brand. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But right there it is. So there's the salmon. There's the pork liver. I do the beef liver with sweet potato. I have that at home, and then the chicken as well.
We're giving him right now.
Mhm.
Freeze-dried salmon.
Yep.
Cool.
He's been doing good with that.
That's it.
Yeah. And what I'll do is like, I'll try out the other ones too, just so that way you can see how his stomach is. I got those, and if you want, it'll probably be best to like, let me try it out with him first, make sure it's okay with his stomach, and then I'll let you know. And then you can buy some. Because I already have like a bunch of bags for this stuff, luckily. Yeah. Hmm. But if there's anything else, you wanted for him, then just let me know.
What do dogs do with cheese? Because we've given him cheese once when we were giving him his pills, and he had some tummy. Well, I wouldn't say tummy problems, but he was stinking up the place a bit the next day.
Yeah, some dogs, I don't know what this actual number is now, but I thought a lot of dogs are supposed to be like lactose intolerant, but some dogs are okay with it. Like my husky is perfectly fine and love cheese. So it just really depends on the dog. Sometimes it's bad for their stomach, sometimes it's okay.
It didn't seem like he had any he didn't seem like he was complaining or didn't have any issues going to the bathroom, but he was just like letting it rip.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
Sometimes that could be enough to like not want to, give them that as a treat.
I saw the freeze-dried cheddar and I was like, I wonder, because I knew, and I think the reason we had given him the cheese was because that was what the vet had suggested to like conceal the medicine with. But I after he had the tummy problem, I was like, I don't know if he should be eating this.
Yeah. Pill pockets are good for those too.
I don't think the vet recommended that.
Oh, that was just what you chose to do.
That's what we did for my puppy growing up. I tried to do.
That makes sense because like usually the cheese is like easy to wrap it around. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, that's why we usually use the pill pockets, and those are like usually peanut butter flavored.
Like a treat that's like got a slot for it.
Mhm. And it's like pliable like cheese, so you can just wrap it around it. Good job, guys.
Good boy, look at you being so patient.
Oh.
Goose, come here. Come.
Good. There you go.
Great job, dude.
Here, let's take this long hallway over here, and we'll try to practice some longer range recall too.
Doing so good, buddy.
So are you, Nash. You look like you've been behaving yourself. At least from I've seen.
I might have to get smaller greenies for him because the kind that we got from Costco, the Kirkland's kind, is it's like either medium or large, and it's too big for him.
Yeah, we had these ones at home, and he pooped them out. Like,
Oh.
he chewed it, and then you could still see it in his poop.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
so
ones
I'm not sure if he's
still too
big enough.
That or maybe just chew it enough.
maybe.
But I don't know how you tell them to chew it more.
No.
I don't know if that's an option.
Usually they do that automatically. Hi.
You're fine.
Here, if you don't mind taking Nash first.
Sure.
And that way I'll take Goose for her. And what we're gonna do, there we go, I'll unlock it. So we'll just start him down here. Good. And then while he's not paying attention to Mom, go ahead and have Mom go down that aisle. Yep, just down a little bit. There you go. And then call him to you. I might have to go around you. There you go. All right. That's okay. Very good. There you go. Good.
I got a really big one, so you're gonna try to break that up.
Nash is like me too.
Good boy.
You might want to just give that to Nash. I'll give her the small ones.
Okay. Here, give this one to Nash and give Goose the.
He's a little snitty.
Just shredded it on the
Or a little
boys.
snorty, maybe.
Very good. Now we'll do the same, but this time we'll let Dad call him back. So I'll hold him over here, and you can go back that way if you. Yeah, thank you.
Goose. Yes.
Very good. There you go. Perfect.
Very good. Sit. Good job.
Good.
Brush.
Yeah, he did good. Good boy, Nash.
It's gonna sit all the way over here.
Come. And sit. And good job. Good job. Yeah, it's,
Definitely getting good with his name.
Yeah.
yeah. We worked on that a lot so far.
Yeah, he definitely didn't know it before coming
Well,
in.
it's paying off. TJ's doing a great job with you, huh?
A lot of this stuff, as you can see, is like it's simple, but it's important to kind of get those high reps in, especially in different distracting environments.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Sit.
There you go. Oh, what a good boy. We'll see it. We'll see if he goes to mom now.
Some of the stuff I've read, like you want to be very clear and repetitive in what you say. Like I know she's been calling him like Goosey Goose and little nicknames and stuff, but that's why I've been trying to be a little bit more straight with the goose, like so it's like very clear.
So long as they're responding, you can teach them both. My girlfriend's dog is a good example because we actually worked on her for a lot of them. So she responds perfectly to Pepper, Dr. Pepper, salt and pepper, pepperoni with cheese. Like anything that like that pep part, she's got down. So yeah,
Goose.
no, it's fine.
Goose. Oh, he thinks you're saying that.
Okay, now try.
Goose.
There it is.
Yes.
Good.
Boy. Great job.
Good.
He's still getting used to the harness, I see.
Yeah.
You did good though. You figured it out and came right out
I
over.
said it doesn't fit him perfectly, but hopefully after he just grows a little bit more, it'll be a good fit
The
for him.
first time we put the collar on him, he like couldn't walk straight.
Oh.
And my friend Claudia was like, "Does he have like cerebral palsy?"
Oh.
No, he's confused.
That's funny. He's like, what is this thing on me?
Yeah.
Aww. Okay, and then another good one that we could do is I'll actually try to hold both for you. And just go around the corner and then call his name to you.
I think I'm distracting you.
Maybe. It's okay.
Go a little louder, dude.
Oh, there you go. Now try one more time. There it is. There you go. Good.
Boy.
There you go. Good. And that exercise is good because you can kind of see there, you use one to kind of get his attention, and then you kind of do a follow-up one, kind of
To,
acting like
help-
sonar.
Yeah, to help him figure out where it came from.
And
Because
then
the other one probably wouldn't be enough for him to identify exactly when.
it's perfect. Hi, how you doing? And that's really good practice for him because now he's trying even harder to figure out not only where you are, but to come to you. So it's just a slightly more advanced recall. And then you can have fun with that at home too, you know, when you just go into a different room or something.
Exactly.
And before you know it, you'll be playing hide and seek from him. We'll let Dad try here. We'll get closer to the corner first, and then I'll stop him before he can't see him. There we go. So you kind of see he's like, he got it. There it is. There you go. Good. Very good. Perfect. So now is not only is he registering his name, but he's like actively looking for you guys when he hears it. It's good. No problem. Got a few more here. There you go. Oh. Get some for Mom. Oh, hi. I know. I have treats too.
This is really fun.
Yeah.
Seems like he's really getting it.
They're both doing great.
Goose, drop it.
We were doing so. There you go. I was gonna say we're doing so good with not having the leash in front of his mouth. There we go. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, it's they're only chewing on it because it's right there, and then also sometimes they're chewing on it because it's bothering them because you know
That's
they're
like
pulling
a
by it.
opportunity kind of thing.
Good boy.
Yeah, like, oh,
He's just right in
fun
front of his
toy.
face. Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Okay.
Oh.
Is that a potential new
Oh.
friend?
Here, I'll give him over to you. We can go try to go say hi if we need to. Come on, let's go. Good boy.
Trying to really go fast.
Oh, he is hustling over there. Sorry.
He's on the case.
He's like super interested now. There you go. So this is actually good because they're really distracted. Nash, come.
Yes.
Very good. Sit. That works too. But yeah, yeah, that works. But taking those instances when you know that they're not paying attention and there's something else really stimulating, like another dog or a little girl running around, and then doing the recall, so that really helps to reinforce it too. Hey. Oh. Hopefully she's okay. I think she's okay. There you go. Very good. And very good. There you go. Very good. He's like, yes.
Come here. Come here.
He's looking at you. There it is. Sit and down. Good down. Good. So you kind of see how I just kind of lingered down there for a while until he like kept slumping in, and then as soon as he kind of settled, then I released the treat. So go really slow in, let him slide his butt down, and then when he's all the way down, almost, he started popping his butt back up, but that's okay.
You gotta come closer. You're more mobile. Come here. Come here.
There you go. Good down.
Lay down.
There we go. Almost. There you go.
You
Good.
Keep sliding too.
Yeah. If you need to, you can help like put your hand above his butt so he doesn't just pop back up. You don't have to press down or anything, but just make it so his butt end can't go up when he starts going down, and that'll help with the laying. We'll try it one more time. See it? Down. Good. There you go. All right, so now go really slow. And now, see how his butt comes back up? Yeah, so now go really slow. Yep. I think, there you go. Now just hold there. Almost. He's too distracted over there.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, if you need to, you can move this way a little bit. Come on, bud, this way. Come. Sit. Down. There you go. Here you go, Goose. Oh, okay. He's back on mom now. So nice and slow. Oh.
Lay down.
Come here, Nash. Come here, bud. Come here. There you go. Almost. Maybe, maybe. It's like all these little things that is stopping him from almost doing it. Come here, bud. Good boy. Come.
Sit.
Down. Good. Good. There you go. Almost. Yeah, that sliding part is what's killing him.
I think he's a little
Almost.
afraid of the sliding.
It throws him off, I think, because he's unsure of what's going on.
He got a little shaky there.
Oh, here, let me trade you. I'll give you Nash, and I'll keep practicing with the Goose.
Nash.
You want to try to be cameraman for us? Thank you. He's almost getting used to the sliding down.
Goose.
Good. Yes, good job. Good. At least he's not popping up. There we go. Good. Almost there. Oh, are we in your way? No, you're fine. Okay.
Thing's heavy.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll take it back.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Nash,
Very good. There we go.
good job, buddy.
There we go. Good job. There you go. He's got it. That was just practice from here on in. And then that way, eventually, you kind of get used to the motion, and then they just kind of go down. That was good, though. Good job, bud. Good job. We'll keep practicing more. Those are like good rainy day exercises. Just do them inside all day. But you can kind of see how really like, oh, hi. Oh.
Goose.
Oh.
That's not very nice.
Oh.
Goose, it's okay. Come here.
Is it because they're a bigger pup, huh?
Goose, come here.
That might be why if he's afraid of the bigger dogs. But he was good with mine.
Maybe because yours were not on the move.
Maybe.
Usually, you said just kind of chill out most of the day, right?
Yeah. My older ladies are very calm and slow. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. Yeah, see, you're okay. Good boy. Come on.
Goose. Come.
Very good.
Sit.
Very good. Nash is like, hi. Me.
I too also came.
Very good. There you go. And there you go. And now you can also kind of like take one of these aisles because there's going to be smells all over the place, and unlock the leash and let them kind of roam down and call them back. That's why I like using these sometimes. Not the best for like out in traffic, but in here where it's, you know, it's relatively safe, it's okay. Yeah. So then just kind of let them drift down a little bit and then just call them back. Yep, it's off. Oh, there you go. Is his leg stuck underneath the...
No, I think
No, he just gets weird with new things.
Yeah. Oh.
Just forgets how to walk. But they didn't make it very far.
Oh, there we go. We found something there. All right, so let's go ahead and...
Goose. Goose. Drop it.
Almost. Nash. Nash, come here, bud. Nash.
Drop it.
Nash, come.
Thank you.
Good boy. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh. With the extra sound effects there, bud.
that good.
It's so funny. I don't know.
Dog hair.
Oh. Well, we might want to try a different aisle.
Yeah. He normally doesn't really venture off too far from us either. Like when he just ran that in, that was like as far as he normally ventures.
Oh.
Like that's the place I gotta see him venture.
There we go. Good.
Good job.
I like how even after all this, they're never too full for lunch. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see. Maybe there's less trash in this aisle. There's more toys too. I know. Good boy. There you go. Here he comes. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Perfect. There you go. Very good. You did good. So especially when you're out somewhere new, it's going to be a good combination of just letting him go and explore and get his smells in, and then just every now and then practicing the recall. Boy.
Good job.
You guys have any questions or anything?
I guess the question I had, it's not really a question about his training or anything. So like, I eventually want to start putting him in his little bandanas. When is like a good, like, what do you think is it any age a good age as long as you get him familiar with it? Or like,
Yeah. If you want, especially since it's Halloween season, you guys can see if there's anything that he wants to try out now and just grab something and, you know, get him used to putting stuff on.
that might be kind of fun.
Yeah, might as well. It's a good season for it.
Have you been able to tell it if he would make like a good service dog or too soon?
I haven't done any actual like service testing. If you can like working with another client that gets anxious, and she'll kind of quiver. If you have any signals like that when you're feeling uncomfortable, we can try to replicate it with your next session, or this one too. This one's a little bit distracting, but just to see what he naturally does. Or we've had like a little girl cry before, pretend to when she's upset, and the dog will go to her naturally. So little things like that are kind of the precursors. A lot of things with like service work, the dog has to kind of naturally want to do and know how to do, and then you kind of just further develop it. It's a lot harder, like it's almost like protection work, right? If the dog isn't naturally protective or doesn't have a high work drive or things like that, then you're already on a bad foot. Or if they're, I had one time, their dog was very friendly. So, yeah.
Good of a nature to
right. But it's not like you can't, at least, because what we did was we taught them to stay near mom, and then also we taught them to speak. And we just kind of put a more awkward command to the speak, you know? So watch it, I think was her thing. And so like whenever the dog would be asked to, you know, for that command, they would back up to their mom and they would bark outwards. So it looked intimidating, but he was like the sweetest thing ever. That's why sometimes it just has to they just kind of have to fit the role.
It's okay.
What do you see,
I feel
bud?
like he does like working and stuff. Like I feel like he's always, I don't know, like he likes training and stuff, I feel like.
Is there something on the other side, bud? What? Here, let me go see. I think it might be the other dog, maybe.
Goose, come here.
Is it that? Yeah. Maybe you just don't like certain dogs. That might be why. It's okay, big guy.
Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Ooh, should I go pick out a bandana? That'll be fun.
At least we got that on video for your mom too, bud. Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it is too. Yeah, and that's why daycare can be hard, or dog parks too. It's just like there's going to be different dogs with different sizes, different temperaments, all those things. Because he's good with my big dogs at home, but they're also older ladies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you think you can seal underneath it?
He either smells or he sees. He definitely knows they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay, big guy.
You like Goose? Goose is nice. I'm sure that other dog's nice too.
Yeah. Sometimes it's them just that apprehension and them getting a chance to meet them. I don't have his muzzle with me, but so we're gonna save that for his own session. But it's good to see though. But yeah, no, he's been doing great with Goose.
So those are specifically Halloween ones.
Yeah,
Did you find a regular one?
they might. Yeah, they usually have them, I think, in this aisle. Just have to take a peek. Come here, bud. There it is. Good boy. Nash. Come here, Nash. Good boy. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some. Not too many. Oh,
It's okay. We'll keep an eye out
Yeah.
for something.
sorry. I'll go this way. There we go.
Doing good, Nash? You hanging out?
Good boy. You're alright, big guy. Oh, boo boo. Like there's something about that fluffy one. Don't know about him. There's some more stuff in the middle. But yeah, you always, hi, how you doing? You can see if you can try to get him used to at least some clothes and things like that too. Some dogs just take to it better than others. My husky hated having anything on her at all. So, that's okay. I got it. You're good. Oh, good boys. Look at these two.
Your besties.
Your girlfriend's dog has the hot dog costume. There's this kind of stuff too. You kind of drape over them. Yeah, it might just be easier to order one on Amazon, I think. Here's some more clothes.
It's too hot too.
Yeah,
Right. And it falls around the corner though.
that's true.
I know, I'm looking forward to it.
Easier to train when it's 65 instead of 95, right?
Yeah. Well, these guys have been kind of stuck either doing the work indoors or really early in the mornings, or like last night. Usually I have to switch to the other camera because GoPros aren't very good for night work.
It's very cool you do that. It's been good for me, so I can come home, I can watch it, and work it on, try to practice it.
Yeah, they did great today too. You want to try the down again with Goose?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I did.
Come here, Nash. Come here, bud. Good boy. And then go real slow. Good. There you go. See, now he's not popping his butt up. He's actually just leaving it down now. Good. Perfect. Oh. Way to help him. Yeah. Now try doing it without her foot. Yeah, that might be a problem. There you go. Yeah, there you go. He's getting it.
That was good.
You did really good. So that's generally going to be how you troubleshoot things too. Like a broader way of like thinking about training is like before it was just a little too quick, so he'd jump towards the treat, and then after we slowed it down, his butt would pop up. So then we try to keep his butt down, and then the combination of the two made it so he could lay down.
How has it been, like, you guys are just hanging around the house and anything at all?
No, I mean, if I would be playing with him, but then I just tell him ouch or leave it or don't bite me, bro. And he pretty much responds to everything. It's pretty normal.
I know it's normal, but I knew you're not supposed to, like, you're supposed to come in and do it a little bit, you know, teething, but too crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of like the rest of the training, right? You want him to stop doing it himself, because a lot of times people will either, pull their hand away or yell at him to make him stop. But like, you really want him to like recognize he's got the bad thing in his mouth and to not go.
I assume, not that I know this one way or the other, but I assume that with being around the other dogs, as soon as he starts doing that with the other dogs and they do it back, he probably realizes, oh, this is not fun.
Yeah, if they do it too hard. Most of the time it's just playing, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And that's where you get like the yelping and things. But that's just learning. That's how they communicate. It's just the same way as like us saying ouch and things. And then what also helps is like presenting him things to bite, and then just like if he licks or something else instead, good boy. Very good. And then just, giving him a treat there. So you can just do...
The reason I asked is because I noticed just now he did have access to my hand, didn't try to bite, which is cool.
Yeah.
Very, very happy.
Good boy.
Right before...
He's also just getting his energy out a little more here than at home. At home, he had all this pent up energy.
And that's a big thing too. Like if he's excited and just playing, he's going to be more likely to bite. Yeah, he's tired now.
Had a very, very successful session.
Yeah, I would love for him to be like, us
Boy.
to be able to tell him to like lay down and stay and have him stay for a bit. Like if we're like, I don't know, like
That's going to be the...
cooking in the kitchen or something, and he's like walking under our feet and we're about to step on him,
Yeah, that's going to be... to stay in that area. That's going to be the hardest thing probably for him, because he's still so young and he's probably got that maternal bond. Like the same thing that makes it easy for him to follow you makes it hard for, yeah. His last roommate Poppy had that same problem, and we eventually got her to just kind of stay duration wise and then recall. So we can work on it with him, but it's just one of those things, especially as puppies, it's one of the harder things for them to do.
There's a lot of food all around there.
Oh, okay, let's go. Well, I'll follow. No, it's okay. I'll follow you the other way. So that's good, being observant.
Yeah, we're not ready for big dog food. Actually, I think that's cat food. So we're definitely not ready for cat food.
Same stuff. I know somebody that actually just fed their dog food cat food before.
Really?
Yeah, because they had both, and like they would leave them dog food, but then their dog would also take the cat food too. So, oh, nice. I want to play with it for a little bit. But yeah, same with toys too. Cat toy, dog toy, toy. Aw,
Drop it.
you little hunter.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Nash, leave it. Good boy. Come on, let's go. I got you some other toys. Come on, good boy. All right, I'm gonna probably stop recording now, and I'm gonna be out of battery soon and go buy those things. I'm actually gonna pick up some more vitamins for my pups too. But you guys have any questions or anything else?
You want me to hold on to Nash while you're trying to take care of that?
Oh no, that's okay. I'll go up with you guys.
Okay.
Thank you though. Cool. Yeah, he did another really good session. Like I said, a lot of it is just basic stuff and repetition, but especially when we're out here with all the different distractions he's working through, it's really good.
He seemed a lot less like. I mean, he's obviously paying attention, but he
Hi.
didn't seem scared.
Oh, look at those big eyes. So there you go. He was less reactive with that one too. He was interested, but not near the barking and stuff.
Good boy.
Very good.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Nash is like, I'm here too.
I got you, Nash. Come here, bud.
Sorry.
Nash. Good boy. Hey, you sit. Hey, good boy. Good job. Aw.
Everything's stuck in his fur.
Aw.